Hello and welcome back to Lord of the Rings Realms in Exile. My father failed to kill the Balrog, and now it is up to me to lead the Dwarves of Khazad-Dum, hopefully towards victory and not our demise. Not only is the Balrog still alive, but Mordor is getting stronger as well. But we can only focus on one before the other. One day while working, a messenger rushes up to me short of breath. Dune has abandoned us and taken everything he can with him. All of his gold and belongings have been taken from Delving of Eastor, and he didn't leave alone. There's practically nobody left. I left only a note saying that they were done with this cursed realm, and they were seeking a new life in the distant lands of Elgifu, of Khazad-Dum. Wait, where are you? So you are... Oh, you're all the way in the west, right? So the mansion of Khazad-Dum. So some of the dwarves have left Khazad-Dum and gone west. Well, if they don't have the heart to fight the Balrog, then we are better rid of them than for them staying. It is my spy master, right? Okay, so we lose... Oh, I lose 202 gold as well. Oh, what an asshole. He took my gold, not his gold. Right, we need a new spy master. Are you even a dwarf? You're not. You don't like me. Leomi, you're going to become my new spy master. Please don't plot anything against me. I would very much appreciate that. I guess I could look for a wife. Maybe there's a good candidate in here. I think what I need more than anything is probably stewardship. So maybe Calradun Fott. I mean, the problem is, though, I'm 35. I would have to wait an extra 7 years. It's not the worst thing in the world. I think I will wait, though, until I'm a little bit older. We'll have to see. Regent has swung the scales of power again. Oh, no. And now Armageddon is leading as well. And I don't think I have any colonies I can then settle and abandon either. The cooldown is basically done. This is unfortunate. I'm not quite sure what we can do other than revoking titles, which is probably going to cause wars, which doesn't help. And returning my own delvings to wilderness, which is also not optimal for the long run. During the daily management of my realm, I have learned several different opportunities I can pursue. Each opportunity has great potential, but realistically, I can only pursue one of them. I must determine what would ultimately give the most value. 205 gold. Secure the trade deals. I need as much gold as I can get. I'm only earning 1.4 gold. That's so bloody bad. Wow. Men-at-Arms cost minus 11. That's ridiculous. I need more stewardship. We are struggling to stay afloat here. We're struggling to avoid this as well. It's only bad events happening. Let's see. You are caught trying to embezzle. I mean, can't I swing the scales? No, I can't. 3185 next year. I mean, he's going to get all the way up here, and then he's going to bloody overthrow me as well. This is not fun. Armageddon is leading by 1 point. My vassals are trying. Some of them are trying, at least, to sort this out. You paid 105 gold to me. Right, at least my regent is doing something good. Wandering is leading again by 5 points. Hopefully my vassals get the memo and we can work together to deal with the Balrog. That's my only hope. Defensive measures or cutting cornerstones. Building construction cost is going to help later on. So let's do that. We'll get that now. The main perk I want is architect, of course. This is worrying. Well, I think we'll be okay. I have optimism. I have hope. And I do think that Sigurd of House Durin will be the one to destroy the Balrog. But not before Leomi has laid claim to the mansion of Khazad-Dum. What? I mean, the dissolution faction's gone now. You really think you can do that? Oh, you're my Diarch. Wait, you're my regent, aren't you? Oh, I can't revoke your title. Oh, he's really, really abusing his position. And he's getting more powerful by the day. I can exchange hostages with him, but I don't want to do that. I don't trust him. In fact, I trust him so little that I want to find a new... I want to find a new spy master. Let's go religion, dwarven. Yeah, inside diplomatic range. Sort by intrigue. You guys are landed. So what about you? You follow the Id Alaf-Darak faith. But we do consider them righteous. He has a long beard. 27 intrigue. And he likes me. Would you like to join my court and serve as spy master? I need dwarfs that I can trust. Also, we need to look at our accolades after that. Let's go ahead and change you over then. Farron is going to serve as my new spy master. He likes me more as well, so I trust him more. And also, let's see. Chosen of Balin needs a new successor, so let's get that sorted. I can recruit these guys. You're not even a dwarf. Sigaric is a dwarf, at least. 17 prowess. Let's go ahead and find him. There he is. He can be the successor for the Chosen of Balin, just so we can get that organized. Wait, is he not a dwarf? Oh, I thought he was a dwarf. Oh, my bad. Okay. That was a waste of gold, but it's fine. An influx of serfs has arrived in the delving of Nashun from the neighboring delving of Fumahiba. They claim to be fleeing from the abusive rule of my martial groin and that they wish to live in my domain instead of his. He already doesn't like me, so in fact, I will return them because I feel like gaining opinion with my vassals is going to be very valuable. How are we doing down here? Wandering is still leading, but only by 2 now. Oh, excuse me, I had a random hiccup. We can swing the scales of power. Let's use piety. Try and bring that down a little bit. Why did I double click there? Oh, it's all the way on level 3. Ending my regency is going to be very hard. In fact, he just got it up to level 4. Oh, no. Oh, no. This is causing a whole new problem for us. Right. He tried to obtain me gold, but he failed. That's fine. That is fine for now. How old am I? 37. I'm hoping at 40, I can start to deal with my regent. Regent is now less powerful. Okay. Did he do that himself, maybe? Possibly. Powerful vassals want council positions, but we're going to ignore that. We already have a good council. Wandering is leading by 5 now. I'm just worried that there's going to be a massive influx of points again. It doesn't seem to be happening this time round. I think my vassals are realizing that we don't want Armageddon. If we can help it. Although some of them are adamant for Armageddon. Right, it's leading by 8. We might be okay. We might be okay. And to be honest, we don't mind too much about the dormant phase, I guess. It would be nice because we can get some free buildings then. Yeah, actually, we still want that. Right, stewardship perk is available. Let's get professional workforce ready for building in the future. I am minus 60% taxes. I mean, I have 1200 gold, so I'm not too worried about that right now. Not right now. Once I get a wife... Oh, but I can't get a wife for a long time. 32 years. Regent's more powerful again, too. Oh, bloody hell, guys. Wandering is up to 100, though. 103, even. So we're getting good stuff here. It is my right and responsibility to determine what coinage is to be used throughout all of Khazad-Dum. I would like some gold here. To base the coinage with inexpensive nickel. There we go. We get development growth and 110 gold. That's going to be massive, actually. Absolutely massive. Armageddon is catching up again. Duafra, my knight Fretzel for the day, evidently attempted to find the right words. At last, as we make our way to dine, he begins sheepishly. My liege, they say that Leomi, your vassal, takes his purported claims on your lands more serious each day. He talks openly of the illegitimate Uzbad of Khazad-Dum, who daily usurps his rightful lands and revenues. Then, I am afraid... Oh, I can't do this. We become rivals. We're gonna become rivals. I can't risk a war right now. I gain prestige. And I have become rivals with my regent. Leomi. I can't even replace him, can I? Because I'm too young. I have inherited Dwalin's perfume, which is interesting. It has low durability. I can leverage piety. I can't leverage piety because we need 17. I could leverage a little bit of prestige, though. Let's do that. Because it's going to be a long time before we have to slay the Balrog. Let's open my inventory. Dwalin's perfume gives me prestige per powerful vassal on the council, attraction opinion, powerful vassal council attacks contribution, and personal scheme success chance. It's not the best thing. I don't think we mind if this gets destroyed. So I won't waste my gold on that. Wandering is still leading by 10. Regent has gained me 210 gold as well. Things might work out. It could be worse. And another 140 additional taxes too. We are making money even though our monthly income is very low. We are almost 40 years of age, which I wonder then if that means I can end my regency, or do I have to wait till 70? Hopefully not 70. From my understanding, we're basically full adult to 40, but we just don't marry till 70. I think is what how it works. This is where times 6 speed would be nice as well. Because we're kind of just sat here waiting. I can end my regency because I'm now 40. Right. Huge. He would not accept. He would not accept. So what happens if he declines? Your entrenched regency scalper is 20 towards me. Right. And this will be on cooldown, right? Okay. So I do this. And that makes him weaker. Okay. I can't do this again for another year. And also this. So we just keep swinging the scales and clicking this. And hopefully I can get rid of him. Okay. Wandering phase is leading. Oh, by 2. That's getting awfully close now. Dwalin's perfume has been destroyed. That's fine. What I might do is just try and manipulate this a little bit. Okay. Enough time has passed. I wonder if I can do it again with one of these. Yes. And then one more. Let's do this one. Because I know this one for sure we haven't done it in a while. No. For some reason that one didn't work. Okay. But we own... Oh no, it's already transitioning. Right. Maybe I just did bad math. Again. Okay. Right. We're going back to the wandering phase. Somehow we have survived. Active once more. And we do have another stewardship perk. Let's get centralization. Development growth in the capital is huge. In fact, what is the development now in Durin's Hall? It's currently up to 12. And we haven't really increased it, like, manually here at all. We could even construct a duchy building. Except we can't because we need other stuff. So if we wanted to focus purely on gold, which probably not a good idea because we don't have much gold buildings here. I don't think we can think about this. That's too much gold. We need the gold for colonization and stuff still. That's something for the future. I can train for a tournament, right? That's huge. Let us do that. I have increased my prowess by 1, and I think that is permanent. Also, we are now back into the wandering phase. So that means dormancy could be on the horizon. My courtier, Iken Skjaldi, has insisted on seeing me, even though I've made it known I'd rather be alone. We're not going to bother with that, right? Also, you are on advanced research. Okay. Let's just make sure of this. Maybe an antiquarian would be good as well. Let's do that. So we're spending less on preserving those. And I don't think we need anything else. A royal architect would be nice. But I think right now, we don't need to worry. I think a royal architect we'll get once we're in the dormant phase and we start building. I need another worthy successor for the Chosen of Balin. So let's try and seek one of those. Hopefully it's not a bloody human and it gives me a dwarf or something. These guys already angering the Balrog again. Ah, the bloody idiots. They didn't wait much there, did they? They didn't wait much at all. Regent has swung the scales of power once more as well. Bloody hell. Right, you are... I don't know how long you would live for. Are you an actual elf? I would assume so. I mean, you have pointy ears, but you don't have The blood, right? I think it would show up. Because don't I have traits? Oh, no, I don't have dwarven traits either. Right, I think I might be misremembering. Or thinking back to a super old version or something there. What was I about to do? I need to assign you a successor. That's what I need to do. 23 prowess, and somehow you're not a knight. Well, let's do that, and I'll just quickly double that in case we need to reset anything. So you're gonna serve as the successor to the Chosen of Balin, and hopefully I am gonna get the Balrog back to the dormant phase. We won't try and slay it because I haven't had any children yet. I haven't even married. But what we can do is use that to build up and maybe get more gold. I wake up to a noise of great roaring fire with more in the distance rising swiftly from my bedroll. I bark orders to the nearest dwarves I see, telling them to gather everyone they can muster. Running down the corridors, I come to a hall wreathed in flames. The inferno has grown ever stronger and may soon compromise the very structural integrity of the hall. I must make a choice swiftly. Do I try to save the building and risk the flame spreading if we do not succeed? Or do I focus on containing the blaze and write off the building as a lost? Start bringing water. So the Hall of 1,000 Pillars burns down. Oh, and we lose the mushroom camps. I mean, we can try to save it. The building has been saved. Right, that's huge. But we did contribute to the active phase, which is not nice. Let's try and do this. End this bloody regency crap. Bloody hell. I can swing the scales again. Let's use piety this time. We're kind of stuck here, aren't we? A little bit. Oh, there's nothing worse than having a regent you don't want in power. Let's see. The attempted to have me abducted and the tools of my office confiscated along with me. It's evident that he intended to force me from office, making himself your regent in the process. This disgusting crime could not go unpunished. Wait, are you not my regent anymore? No, you are, though. But I can imprison someone. Or my rival I can imprison. I can't. Wait, is it you? Plotted against regent. I mean, I don't really care. In fact, I'm going to pardon you for that. Help me get rid of him. He is my friend. For days now, my miners have complained of a curious stench drifting up from the old abandoned mine shafts in the north of the central halls. It catches in the back of the throat and at first seems like the death reek of some putrefying beast. Yet it also has a sweet tang that is almost enticing despite the nausea it causes. On inspection, the source has been discovered. The almost legendary death flower has taken root in the darkness. This rose-like plant needs not the sun, but feeds on insects and other scavengers drawn into the depths by its potent scent. Let's see. Bring wood and oil. We must torch it before it spread. We gain a little bit of prestige, which is not a bad thing at all. Right. Dormant is up to 6. You finished converting the faith. That's good. Did we finish converting all of the control, I wonder? Control everywhere seems to be fine. Right, so let's get you back on training the commanders then. Still losing 60% taxes here. I feel like that's a bit extreme for being free over. Right, more regency stuff as well. I want to get rid of this man. I can't try this again for 2 years. I can't try this again for 3 months. My Marshal Groin has been showing off a new recruit. He's hunchbacked, but sure, join the court. At this point, I feel like we can't be too picky. Having more rather than less champions is better. Ah, bloody hell. Active is still got another +5. I am comfortably soaking at the bathhouse, finally getting some well-deserved downtime when a grating voice from somewhere nearby interrupts my tranquil thoughts. Let's not make more rivals and whatnot. We don't need it. That's one of the last things we need right now. Let's end the regency. Offer him nothing. That should sway him down to level 2. Right, that's good. We can try this again next year. And hopefully get rid of him. That would be nice. While out on a leisurely stroll, the cry of a particular merchant stands out from the regular hustle and bustle of the street. Let's see. Let's do some trade. I lose 25 gold. I get a ring. It loses me prestige. Well, I can sell this ring for a little bit of a profit. There we go, 40 gold. Thank you very much. Bomber has become an aspiring blade master, so he's going to be a little bit better. Active phase is running away a little bit. Greetings, my benevolent liege. I've arrived in Durin's Hall to pay homage to you. Brother Durin, welcome to the halls of Khazad-Dum. I appreciate the gifts of prestige and renown. Hopefully you will join me against our fellow dwarven enemies, as well as the Balrog. If a few of us went to kill the Balrog, maybe we'd have a bloody better chance. Alright, stewardship is improved again. Let's get defensive measures. Fort level +1, garrison size +20%, and we can also purchase truces if we need it. Also, we need to go down the diplomat tree, but I think stewardship took priority just because we need the taxes. We're only 42. In fact, let's go ahead and pin myself. Just because, at least then I can keep an eye on my age a little bit easier. Is there a good wife candidate yet? Let's see. Arrange. No. That's the wrong one. Arrange betrothal. Between me? There's no one. Wait. Betroth. There we go. Right. Stewardship. Argan has 23 stewardship. That would be very nice. She follows the Khazad-Dum now. We consider them righteous. I may have to do this. So, wait. What don't I like? I don't like arrogant or gluttonous. She's none of those. She doesn't like craven. We're not craven either. So, I might marry Argan just because of that amazing stewardship. What I could also do is go character finder. Let's go gender female and search for stewardship this way. Yeah, but I feel like it would already show her. So, I'm actually going to betroth myself to her. She's a bit old, 128, but I don't think chances of children is low. Actually, no, let's not do that. I'm not sure when fertility stops dropping for dwarves. Well, if the chance for children is low, that's not very good. I think I can wait till I'm a bit older. Knight is improved, +2 prowess. Very nice. My regent is failing to further his mandate a little bit more. When's this? The 12th month? That's in 2 months. Okay, 140 gold, additional taxes. Very nice. This can be taken next year. Let's end the regency. Would he accept any of these yet? Not yet. But the good news is this should drop him down to level 1 now. So, the next time we click on this, in theory, should get rid of him. Let's leverage some piety. I don't have piety. Then let's leverage some prestige. We can get more prestige. Let's keep him down as far as possible. On the 12th month next year, I'm going to click on this and hopefully get rid of him. I can negotiate an alliance with my uncle. Let's do that. He now likes me a little bit more. Now that I've been in power for a while and I have begun to prove myself as a ruler, he has decided to support me instead. Holy crap. What am I meant to do against that? Honestly. I mean, I guess I can do this. I can try and do this. Okay, it worked that time. Okay, that worked. That one worked. Well, I don't have any more colonies. We're kind of... We haven't even caught up. We're still 16 behind. Oh dear. I saunter between the market stalls of Durin's Hall, a heavy pouch tugging at my belt. How do I make this coin work for me? Holding taxes. Yeah, let's invest in a smithy. Why not? We should earn that back. I need to try and do some more colonies in a few years' time to get rid of this. How's the regency coming along? We are in the 9th month. Okay, we still got to wait 3 months. It's fine. The fire rules, drinks have been had, and Balin is calling out to me for a story. My first thought is of the famous Morian beard's folktale, a classic that never fails to delight. On the other hand, what if I told a story of my own life, perhaps of the time I became friends with Balin? Do you know what? Why not both? I gain opinion, and I get prestige. And I've become ill. Do no more than what is necessary. There we go. We're feeling a little bit better. It must be the pollen of the seasons. Although we are in winter, so that doesn't make sense. But Balrog's presence disrupts the water supply to a crucial part of Moria. The court is concerned about the immediate need for clean water. Let's tell them to drink from a questionable supply. They just got more points for active as well. Regent has expanded his mandate. You can join my court. And I can end my regency. No more will I need to bother with Leomi causing me problems as my regent. It took me 4 years to get rid of him. And now I can also revoke his title if I want to. Could be an idea. Alternatively, I could also murder him. It would take 8 years, though. Why has that dropped to 6? What? What changed? Why is this fluctuating so bad? Like, extreme fluctuation. It was like 8, and then at one point it was 11, and now we're down to 6. My stewardship isn't changing. I got reduced to disease symptoms. I'm very confused. As I grow older, I begin to muse over my future. The major choice that now lies before me is whether to seek a mate or to focus first and foremost on my craft. It is not uncommon for a dwarf to take no mate and to focus instead on homing the act of my craft. Or perhaps the one I desired would not have me or has chosen another. Regardless of the reason, there is no shame in either choice. Yet I must keep the legacy of my house and family in mind so that it does not end with me. I shall seek a mate and I get 115 stress, or I gain the trait shuns marriage, cannot marry or have children. I think this is silly because we need to carry on the line of Durin. So I shall seek a mate. I do get overwhelmed with stress, but that is the joys of becoming the king of Khazad-Dum and the head of the Durin house. Recently, I feel like I am not worthy of the mansion of Khazad-Dum. The other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself. I try to be a good, temperate husband, but my mouth seems to water constantly. Everything makes me hungry. Why am I so damnably, uncharacteristically hungry? Damn this universe. For raising one so poor as to me to such heights, I could become a flagellate. At least we can flagellate our stress. We've already lost the wounded trait as well. So I guess I may as well flagellate. There we go. We become wounded, but I do lose some stress at least. And we lost the wounded trait already. Stewardship perk available. Right, let's go ahead and do that. Organized muster rolls. Levy reinforcement rate plus 100%. Struggle for Moria catalyst has been triggered. Dormant has caught up. And we're no longer ill as well. So things are looking a little bit brighter. Other than this. I wonder... Oh, we have so many bloody events in here. Right. Let's just click through. Oh, yeah, nice. Okay, more stress. Bomber. Let's become friends. Let them read learning lifestyle experience. Sure. What's this? I can lose stress. I lose a little bit of court grandeur. But that's fine. Right. We dealt with the events there. I wonder if some events auto-selected and that's why I lost some domain holding. I don't think so. I don't understand why it's dropped. I'm sure one of you will tell me. There's some wars happening on our board as well. Active is leading. Just about. Is it too soon to do this stuff again? Probably. Yes. Way too soon. You bloody fool. You wasted 125 gold for nothing, you idiot. Right. It'll be fine. It will be fine. Yeah, never mind. I take back what I just said. Out of nowhere, they just gained like 50 to 60 points. This is why I didn't want vassals Oh, they ruin everything. The bloody idiots. I mean, it's pointless revoking now as well, because that's going to cause wars, and I'm already losing 100% of my taxes. I'm losing so much bloody gold. But good news, I am now known as Sigurd the Strong of Khazad-Dum. So let us not fret over this minor inconvenience. If I give away 6 delvings as well, it's just going to make the problem worse in the future. I feel like we're in a spiral now that has just slowly gotten worse. And I don't know how to get myself out of it. It's a tough one. Giving independence won't do nothing. Because I need all of these lands to slay the Balrog. And they're still going to contribute because they're in the struggle region. This is really tough. As it should be, of course. As it should be. I'm not saying that it shouldn't be this hard at all. I'm just saying that my vassals are bloody idiots. Bloody dwarfs can't agree to work together, even though it would benefit us all. The earth groans in the chamber of Mazabor, tremors great and strong rumbling through the earth. To great dismay, they have proven sufficient to even destroy full halls and buildings. Right, we must hurry to reinforce this. We've lost the household garden in Mazarbor, which was giving us 0.4 taxes. I mean, we're losing gold anyway, so now we're just losing, well, the same amount of gold. It doesn't really matter, does it? Because we're getting minus 100% taxes. The morning chorus of twittering birds accompanied me down to the cellar, the light of dawn giving way to the gloomy darkness lit only by sputtering lamps. I yawn and stretch as I go, my feet padding across the floorboards. Once my eyes adjust to the lack of light, a culinary tragedy is unveiled by them. Apple cores, scattered crumbs, bones flensed clean of their meat. In shock, I look around the entire room, but everywhere my eyes land, they find yet more evidence. Suddenly in the corner, a soft, contented burp. If you enjoyed the cellar, then you'll love the dungeons. Stop taking all my food, I can't afford it. Yeah, we can't stop the active phase, guys. We just can't. It's been too soon to recolonize this as well. So we're going back to active, and how the hell do I stop it from going to Armageddon? I'm losing gold. If I give away this so I don't lose gold, it doesn't matter because then I have more vassals that will build. I am deep in thought. A guild of stonemasons has established itself in the chamber of Mazarbor. Having dedicated craftsmen in my personal service could help the region flourish. I don't want to spend gold though. Okay, you brought me gold. At least that offsets that. My glory is widely known. 50 gold. No, I don't want to spend 50 gold. Right. I do want popular figurehead. And I do want a new dynasty legacy. Pursuit efficiency, Casus Belli cost, probably not that useful. Building construction cost is down. Monthly stewardship lifestyle experience is up. Let's get power and prosperity. I'm sure we can make our way through this. I'm sure we can do it. We're going to the active phase. I think I've accepted that. I can't stop this. I need to do something. I need to just give away land to vassals. Otherwise, we're going to lose all our gold. But then it's just going to make it that much harder next time. It's a perplexing problem. The Balrog's presence disrupts the water supply to a crucial part of Moria. The court is concerned about the immediate needs for clean water. Just drink from another water source. It's fine. We are catching up. Well, we're still 30 behind. Even if I colonize them, we're out of gold for the next phase. How old am I at least? I'm 47, so still another 23 years before I can marry. That's still a relatively long time. Let's see, I could lose a little bit of stress. Let's do that. I need to lose some stress in real life as well. I feel like I've been very stressed the last week or so. Wandering phase is now in transition. Yes, okay. We have gone to the active phase. Let's flagellate for our failings. At least I'm no longer overwhelmed by stress. I'm gonna have to give away more land to vassals. As much as that pains me to do so. Unless we return them to the wilderness. That we could do. That is also a possibility. Can I abandon them? I can't. I can't. Right. That is unfortunate, but I need gold. I need gold. So let's give away this. Witter, you're gonna have this. Modify the contract. Oh, demand conversion as well. Bloody hell. I didn't look in his religion. Okay, luckily he converted back to Khazad. Faction disbanded. Independence faction. I think you don't want independence right now. You're gonna ruin yourself. Let's do this. I have good armies at least. So that should take me down a little bit. Just I don't want to be at minus 100%, really. I want the mines. Right, we can give away this as well. Let's see. You're already my vassals. Aldwis. Welcome to Khazad-Dum. I will give you land. He hates me because I gave him land. And it's because of all the taxes and crown authority, isn't it? Yes. We have now in the active phase as well. Annoyingly so. Right, I'm only losing 80% of my gold now. That's an improvement. At least it's not 100%. I'm known for my dedication to my faith. I'm a devoted servant. When the raised voices reach me yet again, I quench my instinct to turn on my heel. The constant bickering of my vassals, Leomi and Foran, is enough to drive any man mad. Something must be done. Guys, can we stop this? No, we can't. All the bloody problems going on. Also, my back is killing me. I need a better chair. And you guys are squabbling over petty dealings. Bloody idiots. Right, at least we're getting some gold now, though. I mean, we're losing a little bit, but not much. I should probably give away one more of my delvings. Which should we give away? This has mushrooms growing in there. Plus 14. So the West Horde, Endless Stare. I don't want to give these away because all three of these give me prestige, which is important. So probably then it falls to this one or the Chamber of Mazar Bul. Let's give away Zirin Cook, I think, is what I want to give away here. In fact, I'm going to give this to one of my brothers. Maybe Auric. Yes, Auric is going to get this, and he's my friend, so that should avoid any problems. Let's modify the contract, and we might even be able to get an alliance as well. There we go, plus 260, so he won't cause me any problems with factions and whatnot. You're no longer my court physician and stuff. Okay, so I need a new court physician now, and everyone's bloody terrible, so I guess I should search for one of those and spend a little bit of gold. Even though I don't really have gold to spend. I can station men-at-arms. Let's station them then. Oh yeah, you're getting plus 4.9 there. That's more than fine. This should go down to minus 60%. We're now making gold. Problem is, we've now created a knock-on effect, which is going to cause us problems in the future. But we'll deal with that when that comes. The world is full of dangers, even to an husband and his court. As per my request, my servants have inquired after recommendations. Now they have assembled a few options to choose from. 110 gold, but you are excellent. And you're a dwarf, so you'll live a long time. And he's a longbeard, so even longer. Yes, I think that is worth it, because you're also going to give me good monthly lifestyle experience as well. So let's do that. And I think now we're going to be overwhelmed with stress. Now, it still looks like dire, but it looks a little bit better. I'm not smiling at a joke my friend Barthalion made at this morning's council session when Bruno catches my arm. Bloody hell. I will pick my own council. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Oh dear. Right, another stewardship perk. Divided attention, domain limit +2. That's also huge. That takes us down to 20% taxes lost, and the income is going up. We are back in business. To Armageddon we go. Please no. My friend Balin and I are ambling through my gardens, laughing raucously at a rhyme he overheard a servant tell. When Bruno crosses our path, he looks at me sternly. My lord, there is something I wish to discuss if you have a moment. Very well, what is it? You can speak in front of others. Armageddon. Doesn't sound good. I won't lie. Doesn't sound good at all. I'm not spending all that gold. I'm gonna gain stress. I don't care. One of my prisoners died in my dungeons. I forgot I had a dungeons. Do any of you have gold? You have gold. I guess I can ransom you. There we go. What about you? No gold. You have 65 gold. I can get 10 of that. You have 33. If I banish you, I get your gold. Targan, you have a little bit of gold as well. Right, let's sell and ransom all of these guys. I need gold. I need it all. That should give us a nice income. We're up to 500. Again, 11.7 gold as well. It's not the worst thing. Many treasures lay in the depths of Moria. Some of these artifacts have been discovered, removed from their fellows, shattered as if thrown to the ground with a great force. Some of the craftsmen in my realm think they can restore the relics, but warn that it will cost both time and gold. And that even if successful, they will never be what they once were. We cannot lose our ancient heritage. Also, we can't lose and go to Armageddon. So I need to spend some of this gold. Let's colonize, uncolonize, and get some points. This is where all my gold is gonna have to be going. I need to get back down to wandering. I do not like the fact that we could get to Armageddon here at all. Another interminable council meeting trundles on into my ears. I suddenly picked up by my friend Barthalian's winsome tomes. He becomes my seneschal. I can't really afford that. Not right now, my friend. I'm sorry. I would like to give you an honorary position, but I just can't afford it right now. We're making 11, but I need that gold for more colonies. I'm 49. 21 years, we can marry. That would give us more stewardship and hopefully fix our domain holdings. I walk through the streets of Duin's Hall with my steward looking for opportunities to remedy the somewhat empty treasury. Let's see. 165 gold for tyranny. I don't care. There comes a point where you just need gold, and the matters at which you obtain it don't matter as much. Recently, I feel like I am not worthy of the mansion of Khazad-Dum. The other rulers doubt themselves as I doubt myself. I try to be a good, humble Uzbad, but it feels like every action reeks of pride. I will scourge myself for my sins. We're no longer overwhelmed with stress. We're no longer wounded. Bloody mining expeditions. You absolute idiots. Do I get gold if I join this? Right, let's pause. Let's get rid of this. I get... Participants may gain the miner trait. Prestige and piety. But no gold. I want gold, so I'm not going to join that. As I recline with my friend Barthalian, we receive a missive from my spymaster Farron instructing us both to attend my dungeon. There in the dank bowels of my castle, we find him with a miserable Farron in chains on his side. Wait, what? My uncle? Oh, he follows the Balrog. Oh. Farron, it seems that you have some explaining to do. Can I revoke his titles? I can't. But I can shave his beard. And I will do this because he has chosen to serve the Balrog. He has become beardless. Well, he doesn't lose his titles. But hopefully that puts him in his dwarf opinion -50. Now no one will like him. And hopefully that will put him back in his place. And he will not try and do his plans of intrigue again. The skies bode ill, the wind wails, and my servants shake before the coming maelstrom. It's okay, lads. Smile. A miserable paranoid night. Oh dear. I feel a little bit hopeless, I won't lie. I'm trying not to feel hopeless. And we can get back to wandering. I think we're okay. We do have a chance of doing that. It's just that we're at this weird stage now where we've just been waiting. I had to wait to get rid of my regent. I had to wait to become an adult. But I mean, even if I didn't try to kill the Balrog, we would have been just waiting for my son, Sigurd, to turn 70 anyway. Maybe we could have built up a little bit. That's true. But I think it's fine. We always roll with the setbacks on this channel. And even if a story doesn't get the outcome we look for, we try and push through the hardships. We will not give up until all hope has truly been lost. Like suddenly gaining 50 points for the bloody Armageddon stage. My vassals are absolute morons. Right, we've got the architect trait. That's good. That's going to give us more stewardship. Building cost is down. We're not building right now, but yeah. Counselor's primary skill becomes squalor. I just don't think this is very useful right now. I think diplomacy would be good. What could also be good? Maybe get an avaricious. I think staying in the stewardship tree for now is probably in our best interest. We need more gold. Look at that. It's flying up now. That is more like it because we are not losing taxes. I can flagellate again. Let's do that. I will flagellate a little bit more. I don't think I can colonize and abandon. I don't think enough time has passed. No, it hasn't. Ah, bloody hell. Too many vassals. Too many vassals. It's a knock-on effect that has slowly gotten worse and worse. As additional payment in a recent trade, I find myself in possession of a large herd of cattle. 195 gold. I'll take that. Gold is looking to be actually quite good again, which makes me happy. I'm trying to find the happiness. 51 years of age. Still another 19 years before we can marry. I really don't want to get to Armageddon. But there's not much I can do, really. Is there? No, there's not much I can do. The only way I can actually manipulate this. And they're bloody hosting more expeditions. The only way I can manipulate it is the colony thing. That did help for some reason. Okay. As did that. So I wonder if we just missed up the timing a little bit. Champion of Dwalin does need a successor. Let's find one of those. Wandering is now leading by 2. Oh, I forgot to colonize this one. So will this now give me the stuff needed? I accidentally clicked on whatever event popped up then, so God knows what happened. Yes, it will. Right, we're up to 99. Was it the champion? I don't know. Along with strange goods, merchants bring tall tales from distant lands. No, 390 gold. Get out of here. What an absolute fool. Accolade successor has been found. But... wait, champion of Dwalin is over here. Ingildor. Okay, let's find you. Wait, what? How much prowess did he have? Ah, he was up here, 24. Right, he is an elf. Okay, I thought so. Let's go ahead and get him as the successor. I think after recording today, I'm going to take a day or two off from this playthrough. Read all of your comments once they're uploaded. And then hopefully come back with a new Newfound optimism. I think we can still do it, genuinely. I think we're just in this weird waiting phase where sometimes things feel outside of my control, like now. Let's see. I got another stewardship perk. Golden obligations would be nice. We might have a few hooks, actually. No, we don't have any right now. That's fine. But what we can do is get vassal tax contribution and we go down the left part of the tree, which will be nice. What's not nice is this. I could quickly colonize this and this. And then abandon the second one, because we haven't done this one in a while. Yeah, let's do that. And then we won't abandon this yet. We can save it. Otherwise, we're going to be spending extra money. Right, wandering is leading by 5. All it takes is one massive influx of vassals building again now, and then we're kind of screwed. I'm on my way to the temple one morning when I run into Alfig, who is carrying a small bag. Glancing around, he conspiratorially opens it, revealing all sorts of food and drink. Do you know what? I think I want a picnic. I would love to go on a picnic right now. Why am I losing stewardship, a domain limit again? Why? I don't understand. I haven't lost stewardship. Unless I had a temporary modifier. Could be true. Armageddon phase is bloody leading again. I shouldn't be surprised at this point, though. I don't understand why we lost another domain limit. I am perplexed. I am confused. The Balrog is stressing me out, lads. My steward Muradin taps on my door with a face glummer than usual. He has spent an exasperating day negotiating with the guild. And it seems these discussions have not been fruitful. I'm sure we can come to some kind of compromise. Unsuccessful deal. So we get minus 20% development growth and I spend a little bit of prestige. That's fine. There are worse things that could happen. Right. It's equal. Is as equal. And my marshal has come to pay homage to me. I appreciate the gift of prestige. Thank you very much. It's too soon for this, isn't it? It's not too soon for this. It's not. Okay, we might be okay. I can flagellate. I don't need to, though. So I might be able to not get away with this. Wait, why was that one ready, though? And then these ones aren't? What? It just wants me to waste my gold. Is it a random chance? I don't know. I don't know. Oh, wait, I never did get points. It just flashed because of the timing of this. I was outplayed. Damn it. My knight Duafer has been looking crestfallen. Don't give up hope, my friend. You will find love. I myself am also looking for love. We will find our dwarven wives in the near future. Do not fret. Do not fret. Come closer. I have a story I wish to tell you, my friend Mirofnir says, beckoning me towards the bonfire. Ooh, your stories. I could lose stress. No, let's gain intrigue or stewardship. I increased my stewardship by 1. Nice. Our domain holdings are back. We are now up to 22 stewardship. Once I get a wife, that should go up even more. No, Armageddon is still behind. We only need 10 more. I'm impatient. I need to just get back over. Did it work? No. Yes. Yes, it did. Even though it didn't show up. Wait, does it not always show up? Oh. So it doesn't always flash or show up here, but it does trigger. Right, that would explain why my math was wrong previously. I wasn't aware of this, but now I am. I'm sure some of you have been shouting for the last few episodes in the comments, but I do record these a couple at a time in order to maintain the daily upload, which is why I probably missed that. Suddenly, I feel a little bit better. Walking between audiences, I overhear my wholesome court physician Eerie discussing his latest flight of fancy. Oh, another poem. 0% chance I die. And there's a good chance it's a strong potion. Why not? Yeah, so we're now transitioning to the wandering phase. Amazing. How much stewardship do you have? 23. I'll tell you what, give me 200 gold. And we'll just fix that development issue. Control issue in the East Tour. And that's fine. I'll take that. Right. So we are now back in the wandering phase. And now that I realized something, we're testing again. So let's see. Stewardship perk. Herigeld. Vassal tax contribution plus 10%. That's the important thing. Let's go ahead and get that. We don't need to flagellate. Fascination has been discovered. We now have formalized emissaries, which gives us diplomatic range plus 200%. Huge stuff. Is there anything? Development growth, domain taxes plus 3%. Let's get that. Court officials. I want the taxes. We are now in the wandering phase. So if I do this, and I abandon. It didn't play the animation. Wait, it might have been because we hadn't unpaused for a day yet, though. So let's do this. And now I abandon it. No, we didn't get the points. Okay, I thought I understood, but I don't. Okay. I increased my prowess by 1, though. Oh, bloody hell, lads. Bloody hell. Maybe this time we can get to dormant. That's what I'm hoping for. Let's flagellate because the stress is looking a little bit high. How old am I now? I'm 55. 5 years, and then we can marry. But sadly, guys, I'm going to have to leave things there for today. Sorry if I sounded a bit annoyed at times. I'm not annoyed at the mod or the mechanics. I absolutely love the mod, and I do love the Balrog mechanic. I think I was just getting a little bit drained from my vassals, causing issues. And I think it's part of playing the characters. You're fighting an uphill battle. There's more and more things going against you, but it's fun as well. I get a lot of reward when I stop recording and I sit here. I might feel a little bit drained, but I feel good as well. It's like when you work out, you know, it's like a good kind of drained. But yes, I'm hoping that Sigurd can be the one to slay the Balrog. He doesn't have good martial, but he does have good prowess. So hopefully we can see what happens there. I think third time is the charm. We've had it in many series. The Forester series, I think the Dane series, House of the Dragon. Oftentimes third time was the charm with a lot of our boards and stuff. And I think killing the Balrog, third time lucky, we will be successful. But guys, I'm going to have to leave it there for today. Tomorrow, I'm thinking of starting our Skyrim series, but I will still upload the Dwarf episodes every Monday, Wednesday, Friday, Sunday, so there will still be 4 episodes a week of the Dwarven series, just like it was before, because I think this might be a longer one. But thank you for watching, guys. As always, I shall see you next time.